Hey, what's up, all you action figure lovers out there? MasterMarvel's back at it once again, bringing you another action figure review. Tonight, we're going to be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Suicide Squad by McFarlane Toys. And, yeah, I don't have the packages for these things anymore. I already threw them away. I opened these things a while back. And I don't even think I did a live review on them at all. I just wanted them out of the package. So, I do have the cards though, and I mean, if you wanted to see them, you could. Because, I keep all of the McFarlane cards so far. I do like that part of the whole thing, is the cards. But, anyways, this is the Collect to Build King Shark Wave right here, obviously. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and take a look at these. I don't really know what to say about it. I mean, they look good. They look good for, like, as far as, I guess they're serving their purpose. They're not the greatest of action figures because they don't all move the way you kind of want them to, but they move. A lot of articulation's hindered by, some of the materials like the clothes and stuff, especially on Harley Quinn here. She looks good though. I mean, I like it. I'm not trying to sound like I don't like it, but I'm just saying, action figures, yes, there's 22 points of articulation on here. Well, they call them moving parts. They don't even call it articulation. They just moving parts. So I guess we'll give them that. If it moves just a little bit, hey, it moves. So, otherwise, yeah, it's pretty good, man. I'm not over enthused about it or whatever, but yeah, I'm still digging it. But I am liking the fact that, with McFarlane Toys, even though it's still pretty relatively fresh for him, we've got quite a bit of stuff so far. So I'm digging that. It's definitely time to take it seriously if you're collecting these, because, it won't be too long. You'll be over flooded with them. So here's Peacemaker, and I mean, he looks all right. This is probably one of the better ones, I think. Just even though it looks dumb with that helmet and everything, but I guess, hey, that is the character. I did see the unmasked version of it and was going to pass on it. I still haven't got it yet, but I kind of want it now that I've seen that they're going to do a TV series of this guy. And Cena, not being my favorite actor, there's still something to appreciate about his character, so why not? I'm going to watch it, and it's a goofy looking figure, but I'm still going to have it. It sucks that we're not getting guns with our figures. I really don't like that whole thing. And even with the age thing on there, I still think that should be something. Maybe McFarlane needs to change it to 14 and up. I don't know. But I know that's a whole different ball game for them there, man. He's... Anyways, I'm not even going to talk much more about this guy. You got Polkadot Man here. He looks pretty good too, I guess. I don't have all my accessories handy either, but I remember he came with an extra gauntlet for whatever silly reason. He does have removable goggles, and it looks pretty dope. So, yep, I like this. He's an obscure character that no one really paid much attention to, but he brought it to the cinematic universe, and he did a good job, and it's a recognizable character now, so that's pretty cool how they do stuff like that. And then you got Bloodsport here. He looks good. It's just I could talk about the articulation on these guys, but I just kind of feel like it's a moot point at this time. There's some good things still. You are going to get some movement out of it. but you're not going to get anything crazy. And look how when you it separates, it busts out and shit. And I don't know, it doesn't look really good. But I don't know. I'm okay with it. I'm digging it still. What McFarlane's doing here. I'm still collecting them. It's not stopping me. So whatever, right? You can. It's just you can get some poses, but you just can't really dig deep and get anything real dynamic with these guys. And that's what we want though with our figures, really, right? But still, 7-inch scale. He's doing what he's doing. He's doing okay because, all right, we'll get to the King Shark now. It looks good. I mean, it does look good, and it functions okay. It's not the King Shark that we all love, I guess, but it's King Shark still, and for what it's worth, it's pretty relatively accurate to the film, and I like it, and it does have some good movement on it in some of the places, but basically when you get from the waist down, you're not gonna get much because even though there are articulation points even at a knee there, it's not gonna do shit, and if you pry on it too hard, you're liable to just pop that leg out of there. So yeah, the feet move and stuff, but it's not gonna do you a lot of good because you're not gonna get anything real dynamic out of that. Not even really a running, charging pose or nothing like that. But you can make it's cool how you can actually make him look aggressive or even somewhat happy and smiling to just there. I do like that just a simple hinge right there, and the way that mouth is designed, it does kind of change the expression on his face, and that tilt has a lot to do with that too, and being able to. So there's a lot of personality in this, and that's what I like. It's not the most functioning action figure, but it's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I do like it on the shelf. It does catch the eye. He's massive, and it's a fun figure. So Suicide Squad, I hope that McFarlane maybe runs back to the old film if he's able to, and do figures based on that. That would be pretty cool. And do more from this film because, I mean, really, this 5 figures, that is not a lot compared to how many characters were in that movie. So I'd like to see something else done as far as that goes. But yeah, that's going to be my thoughts on these. I like them from an action figure and collector standpoint. And I don't exactly play with my toys really, so it's not hurting my feelings that they don't go the distance. You know what I mean? Like, I am more of when I put my figures on the shelf anyways, I strike a little bit of a pose, but mostly it's just, stationary or static poses like this. So I'm okay with it. It saves shelf space too when you're not getting them all sprawled out and shit. So it's cool by me. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this. I don't really have much else to say. I like them. They're cool. If you can get your hands on them, get them. If you got them already, maybe you have an appreciation for them. Of course, there are some variants. There's an unmasked and unmasked. And I believe that there was a single box, like, deluxe version of him. And yeah. Alright, well, I hope you guys liked this video. Go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you liked it, comment, and subscribe if you hadn't already done it. And I will catch y'all on my next video. Peace.